Well, right now, as we speak, part of I-40 at the North Carolina-Tennessee state line remains closed due to a rock slide that triggered mudslides.
WCNC Charlotte anchor Vanessa Roof is joining us live in studio now. And Vanessa, Tennessee DOT sharing an update within the past hour. What's the latest?
Yeah, guys, the timeline here isn't fantastic to hear. Nevertheless, we know that crews are making some progress. So officials in Tennessee, we're just learning here recently, are kind of laying out at least 2 weeks potentially for this roadway to reopen. As we mentioned, TDOT believes that it is making progress cleaning up the damage. You can see some video here showing just how bad things got as far as that flooding, the mud there, as well as the rock slide we mentioned. This was reported last night along I-40 near the Tennessee North Carolina border. Look at that water pouring down the side of the mountain. We did bring you those intense moments in the immediate aftermath of this as breaking news last night at 6 and throughout the evening, streaming on WCNC Plus. We'll continue to keep you posted, of course. Some other good news, all the stuck vehicles have since been removed, but local lawmakers in eastern Tennessee were emotional today as they reflected on the impact of Hurricane Helene, because don't forget, this was a hard-hit area by Helene and closed for months because of the storm. This is another setback for the region.
You know, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. And each time, Cocke County keeps coming up swinging. And we're proud of them for that when you look at what happened here over the past few months.
So this closure, as you can imagine, is a setback in more ways than one. Obviously, it's a headache for drivers, but officials say they still really need folks to keep visiting the mountains this summer, so they don't want this to deter folks. So officials do advise you to keep an eye out for detour signs. Be careful for crews out there. They say do come visit them in the areas that you're able to access. And as we mentioned, we will continue to follow these impacts here on air as well as streaming on WCNC Plus, guys.
Oh, tough break, though, between Tennessee and Western North Carolina.